All of you must have someone in your life as master, teacher, guide who emitted much needed light in your life. He gave guidance, he provided much needed support, and made your life easy and comprehensible. But if the same teacher, same guide, same master started to behave in a awry way, in a bizarre way, what would have happened? You can imagine the situation. And that is going to happen with the world. The planet Jupiter, whose Sanskrit name is Guru, literal meaning of Guru is the teacher or guide or master, is going into the retrograde motion from 9th October 2024 to 4th February 2025. And it will certainly affect the whole world and the lives of me, you, and everyone in different way depending on the planetary combination in the horoscope. So as usual, I am going to tell you how the change in the motion of Jupiter is going to affect your life. But before that, let me give some little bits how it is going to affect the whole world. Jupiter affects education system. So certainly there will be much upheaval in the education system, much reforms, and many times there will be some experiments which may not succeed. Teachers and persons who are related to the education system may get bad name due to multiple reasons, and it may not be a good time for all the organizations who are in the education field. This is not a good period for the financial institutions, share market, and anything related to money. For the whole period, you will see a lot of ups and downs and unexpected things in the money market, banks, financial institutions, share market, and everywhere, insurance companies also sometimes, who are investing money in the other. And the main thing which I can see is that the relation between nations will deteriorate to the worst level, which have already deteriorated as already predicted by me much earlier. If you have gone through our earlier videos, then you must have seen and you must have appreciated how accurately we had foreseen the events which are happening right now. Moreover, I can see deterioration in the trade of the international market, trade between the nations, and many more. Some diseases related to liver and pancreas may get shoot up, and doctors may see a lot of persons coming from those fields in their clinics, hospitals, and dispensaries. A lot of experiment I can see on the field of food, restaurants, hotels, and who are related to the foods and these things. They will experiment, and some new things will be presented for others. I can also see some big problem on the religious front and judiciary system around the globe. Some I already predicted some riots and differences on the religious front will happen, but they will grow like anything in this period. So it was a summary of what is going to in the world. Now my turn is to enlighten you what this change in the speed or motion of the Jupiter is going to bring in your life. So before starting, I want to share a few things which may be a bit important for you. All our predictions are given as per ascendant, not as per your solar sign, not as per your moon sign, because sun sign runs for the whole month, moon sign runs for the 2.25 days, but the ascendant runs only for 2 hours, and that is the reason our predictions are more accurate, fine tuned, and more effective and come true in all respects. One more thing I want to add here, as usual, if you don't know your ascendant, don't worry. Just share your birth details in the comment box after subscribing our channel. Our team will inform you your ascendant without any charge on complimentary basis. So having said these small things, most important thing I want to stress here, that if you want to get comprehensive knowledge about your horoscope, what is going to happen, there are two ways. You may see all our videos regarding movement of planets and everything, and if you accumulate all the information, then you will get a fair picture of the your horoscope. And the second option is uh, more relevant, more practical. Just connect with some professional astrologer like us who will guide you as per your individual horoscope. But the predictions which we are going to make here is as per ascendant, and our experience says that 70% or more than 70% predictions come true, so you can rely on them. So I will start with the Aries ascendant. For Aries ascendant, what I can see is that if you are trying to go to some other place, especially some foreign country, change your location, change in your residence, then all the plans which were advancing like anything will come to a halt. You will see that all your efforts will come to a null, and it will be a very frustrating time. But one thing I want to add here simultaneously, that if you are already in a foreign place, it may be possible that you might be sent back to your parent country or some other place. So I can see if you are contemplating to change your place, it will be problematic and some bottlenecks will come. But if you are staying at some other country, foreign place, especially far from your birth country, then you may be sent back to your birth country. So you have to remain conscious about this. Another thing, you had to maintain your relationship with your father, because he may behave in a very bizarre way, and especially relating to finance matters, some confusion, miscommunications may occur. Expenditures are going to be very unplanned. Yes, you have already noted that your expenditures have already heightened to great extent, but now in this period they will be made in a very unplanned way, and they will be very unproductive. Better you take care of your expenditures and let them not to touch the height of the roof. Another impact, what I can see, if you are planning to go for higher studies, then the problem will come and something bad will happen. And if you are going to get some big degree from a very good university, that will also be come to a halt. What I can see, a major shift in the income or wealth, especially if you are coming from the foreign countries or investment. If you're living on interest or return on your mutual funds or anything, the again some problem may occur. Your religious beliefs may be shattered. Some Maulana, some pastor, some padri, or father, or some Baba may cheat you. So take care of that. Otherwise, they will fleece your money, and you will repent for the all time to come. One more thing, if you wanted to go to some hermitage, ashram, or some retreat for a long time, this is the best time to go for that purpose, because it will give you not only benefit to your spirit soul, but it will also help you and save you from many calamities which retrogression of this Jupiter is going to cause. Take care of your feet, especially if you are diabetic. You need to be take care of your lower part of your heels and toes and everything of your feet, as well as your thighs, because I can see a lot of pain and everything happening into your thighs, and some bone problem may also occur. So it was all for the Aries. Now I will come to the Taurus. For the Taurus people, the best suggestion right now I can give you is the avoid your some illegitimate relations if you have. If you have any relationship which you feel that if disclosed may give you bad name, you should certainly avoid, because they in this period something like this may come. And even I feel that some false blame may also be made on you regarding your character or your orientation. Take care of your friends and elder siblings, brother and sisters, because I can see they may, even they are loving you, they may make a lot of complaint or something may happen like that. They may say that we should break relationship or like this one. And I can see that in a very surprising way you may get a lot of money from some unknown source. It may be in the form of bribe, it may be from the dowry, it may be from the some gift which you did not expect, and which you did not expect, and you did not do anything for that. All your income patterns will go haywire, and you will see that all the income which was consistent from since long, it has come sometime low, sometime high. It is something like this. And persons who were getting fixed salary, they may see very disturbing things, that employer may say that I am facing some financial crunch and I will give you some salary next month, or some big bonus may come. So the essence is that the income pattern will be very unexpected and surprising. So you should take care and have sufficient scope for these miserable situations. Maintain your relationship with your in-laws. This is very important. I can see that they may behave in a very unexpected way, and make a lot of complaint, and even your wife may take their side. So it is very important that you should use your intelligence and how to handle these situations. It becomes very important. You should take care of your shanks and external genital organs. Uh, there may be some infection or something like this in this period, and you may have to visit the doctor. So better prevention is always better than cure. So it was all for the Taurus. Now I will come to the Gemini. For the Gemini people, retrogression of Jupiter will be most surprising. First thing, if you are planning to marry, the plans will be go haywire, disturbed. If you are married, your spouse may behave in a very bizarre way, sometimes hot, sometimes cold, sometimes very angry. So you think, what is happening? And if you are the earning spouse, then the other spouse, if suppose that you are earning, you are man or woman, whatever you are earning, your spouse may make a lot of demand of money for this purpose, this purpose, this purpose, and may make your life hell. So it is. And another thing, if your promotion was going to happen, this is also going to be stalled. You'll think that what happened suddenly. Everyone was saying that in a few days you'll be promoted, so career advancement will be sailed. If you were planning a business in some foreign country, this will also be disturbed. And best thing what I'm going to tell you, that if you are trying to create a partnership in very with some very innovative idea, it will materialize. Till now you are thinking whether to proceed or not, something like this, that, but with this retrogression, this will happen. But it will happen only for very innovative ideas, the things which people normally don't support. Beware of government system, your boss, the persons who are in the power, because they may create a lot of problems for you if you annoyed them. So it was all for the Gemini. Now I'll come to the Cancer. Now we'll talk about the Cancer ascendant. As I can see in the horoscope, Cancer ascendant, in the case of Cancer ascendant, the most prominent development of the retrogression of Jupiter will be related to the persons who are connected with the legal profession. They may be advocates, or they may be part of judiciary. They may see a lot of changes in their career, and especially the cases they are handling. Uh, Especially lawyers and advocates may see that their cases are giving unexpected results. Unexpected results. The cases which they were thinking that they will go through without any effort, they will fall down, and the cases which we are thinking that very difficult, they may go through. So it is, and judicial officers may be transferred to the different places which they did not expect. Overall, lawyers and advocates may see that their fees and the charges are not being collected. They may lose some money. And beyond legal professionals, I can see the same thing applying to the persons related to the medical field, and in any capacity. Medical field, they may be doctors, they may be hospital administrators, they may be medical store owners, and all the persons like these may feel that they are not getting their due. So, and the regular income they were getting has been affected exponentially. The health problems relating to waist, kidney, and the lower part of the feet may occur again and again. If you have history of these, please be careful, because the diseases may occur again, which you are thinking that they have been cured. So far as financial issues are concerned, I can see if you are Cancer ascendant, then your loans which were being repaid, suddenly some issue may occur. They may be recalculated, and you may find that you are finding it very difficult to repay your loans. And if you are expecting some new loans, that the whole process may be stalled. If you are trying to go to some religious place or foreign place or remote place, the issue may be stalled, and some problem, some bottleneck may occur. Income pattern of the Cancer ascendants may get vary. The income which you are getting regularly, you may see that it is varying in the quantity as well as quality. And I can clearly see that if you are a commission agent, if you are some brokerage firm, then it's fine. Other persons of Cancer ascendants may see that their dues are not coming to them. And the persons who were supposed to repay you the money loaned to them, they may delay your repayments. So overall, for Cancer ascendant, this period may not be good. However, many many other positive things are also in this bag, which may be seen by them. Cancer ascendant should take care of their relationship with the judicial system, with their father, with their grandfather, and many more, and especially the relatives in general. A lot of miscommunication, and I can see, so they should take care of their relatives and the persons who are in a guiding position, just like father. So it was all for the Cancer ascendant. Now I will talk about the Leo ascendant. For the Leo ascendant, the best thing I can tell that they should not indulge in any relationship which is unethical, because it may be exposed. You may have to uh, save your face from the general public. Don't indulge in the any form of gambling, even in the share market, because it tables may turn down and you may suffer a lot of losses. Persons who are in the creative field, they will be highly benefited if they want to write something unusual or create something unusual. But persons who are running on the trodden paths, they may suffer because their creativity may be affected to the great extent, and people may see that their creativity has come from the some artificial intelligence chat GPT. But if you want to create something bizarre, something out of box, then the world will be yours. Your world will welcome with the open heart. Another thing, I can see a lot of complication on the inheritance front. So, yeah, if your forefathers have left some property, something like this, it may come in the government hands, or government may interfere, especially if it's a big chunk, and our government may acquire. So, if any of your inherited property is likely that, please handle that carefully, otherwise you may lose everything. Or at best you may get pittance against them. A lot of problems I can see, health issues in the liver, stomach, intestine, as well as the external genitalia infection I can see. So it was all for the Leo persons. At last, one thing I want to say, that if you are fighting with the government system, please avoid, because government system may punish you with beyond your imagination. So it was all for the Leo ascendant. Now I will elaborate about the Virgo ascendant. For the Virgo ascendant, most precaution is to be taken regarding the property and real estate front. The property, and a lot of court cases which you are facing since a few months, they might be stalled, and opposite parties who are really very evil persons, they may bring some stay order or something like this from the higher courts, and you may think that all my time is getting wasted in the court cases and legal problems, everything. Health of your mother may be at the worst stage, so take care of that. A lot of health issues I can see about you for the heart region and lungs. If you have prior history, take care of that. And the most important thing I can see, for the persons who are running some business, I can see a lot of ups and downs in the business, especially if you are doing the business with some foreign country. Your spouses and business partners of the Virgo persons may react, may behave in a very bizarre way, and they may say that I can start my on my own. I'm capable to do so many things on my own. And you may be devastated. What is happening? Why my spouse or business partner is behaving like that? So it may not be good. Already a lot of confusion and miscommunication is happening of you with your spouse and business partner and everything. So you may be at last to understand why these things are happening. I'm compromising a lot, but it will happen. I will have to handle these very diligently. Your father may behave in a very bizarre way and blame for so many things. But if your character of your business or your job is innovation or some creation, then this is the best period for you to do something which may startle the whole world. Remember me, it may startle the whole world. It was all for the Virgo. Now I will take up the Libra people. Librans, you are already suffering bad relationship with your relatives, especially your uncles, especially maternal uncles. Now it will go towards the downside. And you may see that they are coming and trying to make a lot of pressure to say to you for sharing your property. And I can say that you have to bear this brunt up to the whole period of retrogression of Jupiter, that is up to the 4th February. Relationship with your neighbors, with your friends are also at the testing stage, and you may see that why they are behaving like this. It never occurred with you, but they will behave like that. Your friends, your neighbors, your relatives, all will behave in unexpected way, and even they may cause a lot of hurdles and problems for you. Another thing I can see that if you have some court cases, some diseases, some loans, on all these three fronts, you may see some new developments. It may be good or bad. I'm not sure. It may be about the dasas you are facing as per Hindu astrology, but I can see certainly a big change after retrogression of Jupiter. If dasas are good, they will be resolved in your interest, and if dasas are not good, you may have to face the brunt. Communication issues are very, very sensitive for you right now. Especially don't put your signatures without checking the contents of the document. If you are talking on the phone, don't speak anything which, if recorded, may go against you. Even anything said in fun may go against you. So, in totality, you should have to remain cautious and maintain cordial relationship with your known persons, especially friends, relatives, and also younger brothers and neighbors. So it was for the Libra persons. Now I will take up the Scorpio persons. Scorpio persons, the relationship and love affairs which you were trying to convert into marriage may go awry, and it may not materialize. Suddenly, some problems, some confusion, some miscommunication may occur. And suddenly, I can see you may also feel the heat on the financial front. The liquid money which you had accumulated may be invested in your business with a bad decision. Remember me, with the bad decision. And because it is not going to bring good ROI or return which as per your expectations. Your family members may connect with you in a very drastic way, and you may think that why they are behaving. When I'm saying family members, these are immediate family members. It may be your spouse, your children, or your father, your mother. That's all. And because I can see that they may work and they may behave like they are opponents to you. So it is very sensitive period for you. And if you are smoking, if you are having some bad habits about tobacco or anything related to your oral zone, please take care. I can see some infection, some problem in your oral zone. even surgical intervention. So if you have some past cancer history of oral zone, or even the whole facial feature area, please take care of the same, because something bad may happen if not taken care of. Persons who are in the creative field, they should be very conscious and try to do something innovative. If you do something innovative, you will be victorious. Otherwise, there is certain failure. This is also applicable for the film director, producers, and every person. You will see the films which will be made on the formula based, they will fail, and the films which are made on with a new theme, new vision, they will succeed. One more thing, don't do gamble, especially in your business. Don't invest any money which is not certain, which is not bringing certain returns. Because the Rahu is in your fifth house and retrograde Jupiter in the seventh house is not indicating anything positive if uncertainty is involved. Try to keep your ego behind or aside when interacting with your spouse and your business partners. I can see the ego issues between these relationships. So if you keep them aside, it will be wonderful. Digestive infection and infection related to your kidney or infection related to your intestine will be very common in this period. So please avoid any bad food, stale food, fast food, eat healthy and remain safe and healthy. Now it is the turn of the Sagittarius. Sagittarians, Jupiter is the lord of your sign, ascendant, and it is going retrograde. So try to be different. Try to be different, try to be innovative, try to do something totally against the norms and parameters, and you will be victorious. You are already facing a lot of legal issues, loans, and health issues, but not major, but they are very minor, irritating you time and again. But now the situation has changed, and you will say that they have taken a different track. If these issues, loans, diseases, and court cases, where you are thinking that these will be disposed of shortly, they will be lengthened. They will be go for a long period. But if you are thinking and waiting when these will finish, you will see that suddenly some surprise will come and these will take in a very different, bizarre turn and with the happy ending. So overall, you are already fighting with a lot of valor and everything, but now it is the time to reconcile with the things and take the resolution mode. This I want to warn, especially related to property matters, your mother's health, your comforts, your luxuries, because I can see a lot of things happening on the property front. And if any court case, any dispute was happening and going on the property front, it will be resolved very soon after the retrogression of Jupiter. But you should not make any deal of the property in the retrogression mode, because I can see that it will be futile and a lot of struggle and efforts you will have to make for resolving these things. If you are in competitive exam, the examinations will be stayed or delayed and results will not come. Results will certainly come, but after the 4th February when Jupiter will be retrograde. I can see the issues related to lungs and heart for the Sagittarians, and also related to head and your brain. A lot of Sagittarius may feel migraine and headache type issues, and even related to brain and nervous issues. So it is time to resolve the things and handle the things very patiently, so that problems created in this period are not carried away to the period after retrogression is finished, and Jupiter becomes direct. Now it is the turn of the Capricorn ascendants. Capricorn ascendants, you people are already facing a lot of reshuffling and changes in finance and business, or source of living, and even immediate family members. Now it is another thing that most startling thing I can tell about the Capricornians, that you will have to change your place. Yes, you will have to, any transfer, anything which was pending since long will occur suddenly, order will come and you will be given marching orders for the new place. So it is something, I don't know whether you like it or not. Already you have to go here and there, a lot of tours I can see. But the new thing is that you will have to change your location. Your expenditures and investments will be very risky and disastrous if you take gambling route. All your gambling decisions, all your satta decisions, all your risk taking abilities will be in the testing mode. I will see that all your predictions, all your assumptions are getting failed. So don't do any investment in the gambling mode in the whole period. Already I have stated in the start of the video that the share market, financial things are go a bit haywire. So don't take any risk for that. Take already your relationship with your neighbors, friends, younger brothers, siblings, support system is not in a good shape. A lot of miscommunication I can see already you are facing. Now they will take worse turn. Yes, worse turn. They will start complaining many things, and you will see you'll unable to understand how to handle all this. Relationship with your children will also be suffer after retrogression of the Jupiter from 9th November. And your hobbies, your passions, which were giving fruit and giving you a lot of return, especially if you are on YouTube or some social media, getting a lot of return, a lot of money. Now you will see that it will evaporate. Something may happen which may go against you. So it was all for the Capricornian ascendant, and now it is turned from the Aquarius. Aquarius, you are already facing the state of indecisiveness regarding you, regarding your own matters, regarding important decisions. Now this indecisiveness will percolate to your finance, your income, your wealth, and friends, relatives, immediate family members. Everywhere this indecisiveness will spread like some green grass, and you'll see what is happening. But believe me, it will be a reflection of your own state of mind, which you are facing since long. So, first thing I can alert you, maintain your liquidity. Do not invest in real estate beyond a limit. Do not make expenditure on the innovation of your property, your house, luxuries beyond a limit. Do not be a philanthropic person beyond a limit, because I can see a lot of bad planning on the financial front. If you are smoking, if you are not taking care of oral health, something bad may happen. Believe me. To take care of this, take precautions so that you are not suffering. Moreover, I can see many issues related to your needs, your something bad happening in your feet. And if you have diabetes history, you should take care of all the infections in your own feet. That is most important thing I can tell you. Infection in your ears is also expected, and relationship with your elder brother and sisters and friends on whom you relied always and called them when you are needed is at the anvil of being finished. So take care of all the relationships so that they remain in the supportive mode to you. That's all I can tell. Uh, One thing I want to add here for the Aquarians, that your real estate, if the earnings were from the real estate, it may be in bad shape. Your tenant may vacate the property, and it may take a lot of time in getting new tenant or something like this. So income from the property is very doubtful in the whole retrogression period. So it was all for the Aquarians. Now I will discuss about the Pisces. For the Pisces persons, the situation is same which was for the Sagittarius ascendant. Your ascendant lord is also Jupiter, which is going Ori, taking retrograde speed. So many of your decisions will have to be reversed, will have to be reviewed, will have to be taken care of. And one more thing, if you are going to open some franchises in other cities, some new branches in other cities, some new verticals, opening new verticals in your business, all will be at the problematic stage. They will be stalled, or some problem will come, or if they, it will complete with a lot of efforts and struggle. Persons who are at the job, I'm alerting them that all your promotion prospects will be stalled for the time being only, and your boss may behave in a very indifferent way. He will not listen to you. He will not listen to you, and your career may also face some brunt, some jeopardy, some problem in this whole retrogression period. So, and one more thing, most important thing I can add here, that if you are handling some with the government system, government departments, you should not take any risk. You should not annoy any person who is in the government system, because government will behave in a very ruthless manner. Already you have done so many things which are not as per ethical norms in your business, and already you are facing some indifference with your business partners in your business matters, and and many new issues are cropping up in your business. So please don't fight with the government system if you have Pisces ascendant in the whole retrogression period. I can see that some issues, miscommunication are happening with your spouse as well as business partner. Please don't enhance them. Don't reach a level where you find the point of no return. So and believe me, everything, all these problems will be occur only due to you only, due to your behavior only, due to your mishandling. So please take care of everything. And lastly, I want to say that you are the most sensitive ascendant. Yes, Pisces people are more sensitive when emotional issues are concerned. Please take care in the whole retrogression period, because due to your mishandling, many relationships may be spoiled in this retrogression period. That's all for all the ascendants. And at last, thank you for watching me. So long video, but I will again request, if you don't know your ascendant, please write your birth details in the comment box section. We will inform you your accurate ascendant as per Vedic astrology, so that you can check these very authentic predictions. And beyond this, if you want very accurate prediction as per your horoscope only, please don't forget to take our help, and don't forget to like this video and share this video and subscribe our channel. Namaskar, I am Acharya Kalki Krishnan from Astrodevam.